she just needs her medicine. It's hard to see the light when you're feeling broken. Though we all yearn for peace, life seems to be at war. When the sky gets dark and your life seems hard, if you feel you've failed, don't despair yet. And as the light returns in the reflection, you can see yourself as you truly are. And in the darkest storm, even tides can turn if you close your eyes. If we remember, the sun comes up. Now you feel vulnerable. Look inside and see your true humanity. There's time to take a knee, but don't accept defeat. With time, but the truth remains. The sun comes up. Rows and rows hanging close, 2 cups of tea with your pretty nose. You change your hair, still look the same. I close my eyes and you turn away. Something in that smile says you've changed. Those big brown eyes seem further away. What happens when love goes lame? You screw it all up and start over again. You box it all up and you throw it away. So on and on this story goes.
so I change my style, but still feel the same. You close your eyes and start running away. When half of the world falls away, you find empty things to fill out your day. And even the stars can fade. You switch it all off and you stare into space. You box it all up and you throw it away. So all in all, it's just a play as we stand here in the rain. You bring back that lonely smile as we stare at the empty sky.
We stay on the phone till we just couldn't stay away. Remember that time that your daddy said we wouldn't no love for my belly. Once he even told me, boy, what's the hurry? You're taking this too fast. Don't take it tough, but it's puppy love. It just ain't gonna last. He didn't know we knew the night was spent between me and you. Down by the lamppost, we both fell in love underneath the stars. You gave me that look and I gave you a kiss, and then you promised me your heart. You said I was the one you were waiting on, and I was falling for you hard. Down by the lamppost, we both fell in love underneath the stars. Yeah, 5 years later, 3 bedrooms, 2 kids, 1 on the way. Sometimes it's easy to get so busy that you just gotta take a break. Your mama came by, picked up the kids and gave us a night alone. Could've went and done most anything, instead we just stayed home. I fell asleep to the TV, I was holding you and you were holding me. Like down by the lamppost, we both fell in love underneath the stars. You gave me that look and I gave you a kiss, and then you promised me your heart. You said I was the one you were waiting on, and I was falling for you hard. Down by the lamppost, we both fell in love underneath the stars. From now, your mind's still slipping away. Sometimes you get so confused you can't remember my name. But every once in a while I see that little smile, and I know you're down by the lamppost. We both fell in love underneath the stars. You gave me that look and I gave you a kiss, and then you promised me your heart. You said I was the one you were waiting on, and I was falling for you hard. Down by the lamppost, we both fell in love underneath the stars. You gave me that look and I gave you a kiss, and then you promised me your heart. You said I was the one, the only one, and I was falling for you hard. Down by the lamppost, we both fell in love underneath the stars. Down by the lamppost, we both fell in love underneath the stars.
Okay, got to do some shout outs in the chat. I've seen Denise, Good evening, Denise. And Christine and Kim Carney and Fiddy's there and Rose is there. And, of course, the Godfather is sitting there, apparently listening to it on the computer because he mentioned how awesome the sound is. So welcome to you guys. Those of you listening in the shadows, thank you for tuning in tonight. I promise we're going to have great music. It's impossible not to have great music here at Music Mafia Radio. Absolutely impossible. I've tried. Well, I haven't really tried, but there's no way to hear bad music here at Music Mafia Radio. Those of you that will catch this as a podcast, thank you for taking the time to find it and play it. And for those of you over on musicmafiaradio.net, thank you for not using the chat over there because I keep flipping back and forth, hoping that I don't have to multitask tonight. I mentioned it, musicmafiaradio.net. The newly redesigned musicmafiaradio.net. Kim Carney did a great job putting it together, and she's only just getting started. She's got some other surprises down the road. We're not going to give it to you all at once. We're going to give it to you in chunks. But she's got some great things planned for the website. And as I mentioned before, here sometime in the next few weeks, it'll be the only place you can catch Music Mafia Radio. It'll be straight from the website. You can also catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And while I'm talking about Kim Carney, indieartistrule.com. Just go over and read it. I'm not going to tell you about it any more than that, other than I highly recommend going over and reading it. It's a great read. Top 30 poll is out there. Another great show last night. There were some, I don't know, do we call them upsets? I don't think we do. I think there was just kind of a major paradigm shift in the universe or something. But once again, 30 songs that just make an incredible playlist. If you didn't catch the show live, it is available over on Spreaker as a podcast. I highly recommend it. Great music. New top 30 poll is out there. Included on that top 30 poll are all 9 bands that I debuted last week, in addition to who you would normally expect to see on the poll. Polls close Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Live show here with the results Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern with Rick. And I can't wait to see what happens next week. I get the feeling that we're going to see another shift next week. But the only way you can make that happen is to vote. The only way you can find out is to tune in Monday night. The only way. Well, you can catch it on a podcast, but it's old news by then. Tune in Monday night and catch us then. Artists. I'm still recovering from last Tuesday night's debut show. But that doesn't mean that we still don't want your music. And I debuted 9 bands, and I'm going to bet that we've probably already replaced those maybe twice over in a week. Get your original music to us. MP3s are preferred, along with your permission to play. That's important to us because we want you to be in control of where your music is played. Package all that up, email it to us at musicmafiaradio@yahoo.com, and we'll add you to the pile. And I don't mean to say that in a demeaning way, but I can see